Howdy, Desert Boy there. I just wanted to talk to you. I wanted to do a little comparison or just talk about why I bought why I have so many Rossi lever actions in different calibers, but particularly the two I bought recently that are both polished stainless and just really nice looking rifles. And so let's talk about that. One video I did farther back, and that was on this one. If you notice, this part of the stock seems to be a little longer than the other one, and of course it has a 24-inch barrel, so that might make sense. And it's got this nice octagon kind of look to it. This is a 12-round 44 Magnum, right? Remember, it's got the buckhorn side, adjustable sight, and a bead post type front sight. It's a top ejector. It has a safety on it, and it's a side gate loader. So let's just make sure it's unloaded. Okay, and it's got a nice butt plate, and these are all polished stainless steel or stainless steel. Very nice, right? And then we have this other R92 that I got, which is in 357, 38, 357. Magnum 38 special, and it's also got the buckhorn adjustable sight with the post type sight there. It's got a rounded barrel. It's all stainless. It's a little shorter maybe back here from what I can tell. It kind of looks that way, but maybe it's just the way the optics are. Look, comparing them side by side. And it's got a nice steel butt plate on it. Okay, and then also has a thumb safety on top, and we will check this one unloaded as well. So one of the things I noticed right off is, you see right here, this is just wood here. When you look on the 44 Magnum, it has this kind of end cap on the forestock. Of course, there's more to support there. So these two rifles, how do they compare, or why did I get them? Well, first of all, I think I've told you, I went into my FFL there in Las Vegas, and actually got the 357 first, and then the 30-30 by Henry, and then this 44 mag was the last one. And I was thinking about getting 44 mag because I was considering moving to the Northwest. I already had my 45-70, but 44 mag seems to be a good caliber even in a handgun for up here, because there are critters up here we don't have in Nevada. It's very few bears, if any, in Nevada, maybe up in the Sierras, California, or maybe a couple of other places, as far as I know. They generally have deer and elk and antelope, things like that. Mountain lions, right? Some people call them cougars, I guess. Coyotes, stuff like that. So, but here there's, a lot of black bears, and there's also brown bears. So, and there's moose as well as elk. So there's a lot more large wildlife up here. So when I got the chance to get the 44 Magnum, I said, maybe I better just go ahead and start with a rifle, because that would be good to have up here. And of course, you need to check. Remember, I'm sharing with you my opinions and my thoughts about why I do things. You need to check, make sure you're compliant with your own federal, state, local firearms laws, hunting laws, permitting, whatever training that you got to have. But, handgun cartridges a lot of times are used for hunting. 38, 357. Also had the 45 Colt one, and of course the 44 Magnum one. And that one could be used in something like, maybe bear defense or something, not just hunting. That's the other part of it, is some of it's for defense. That's why I originally bought the 45-70, was if I ever moved somewhere like I ended up doing here, I wouldn't have to worry about having something to protect my family. A lot of people had that, or, a 12 gauge with slugs, or something like that. So it's a big difference between these. Well, if you look at them, oh, boy, this guy is heavy. If you look at them, you kind of see that these guys, first of all, it's got a 24-inch octagon barrel. The other one's got a 20-inch round barrel. And of course, they're bigger in dimensions. The way the rear stock is tapered and things looks a little different. But other than that, they're pretty similar in how they're engineered and put together, you know, with the nice wood. Of course, this one over here is, this one's 6.2 pounds. This one over here is about 7.5 or more. They're both, you know, 1.5 wide and 7.8 inches overall height, which I think must be with the lever extended. Where this has a 20-inch barrel, this has a 24-inch barrel. This has a 37.2-inch overall length. This one has 42.8, so that's significantly different. It's almost 5 inches, I guess, or 4.5. And twist rates are similar. They're both 1 in 30 right-hand twist with 6 grooves. And of course, this is wood, and these are polished stainless steel. And we've already talked to you about the size. This one has 12 rounds, this one has 10. So, and of course you have to not mind the thumb safety that they have on both of these. So why would I get these? Like I told you, you know, I got it because I thought, well, I might need something for some kind of larger animal defense, or to possibly go hunting. I mean, you could probably, I don't know, I'm not big. I haven't looked at a lot of the ballistics and everything on the difference between, say, a 44 mag, and of course, you probably with handgun cartridges, you're going to be at 100 yards or 150 yards probably. You know, compared to hunting with some of the larger calibers of rifles, but. You know, in some cases, it might be fine to use that. But in a lot of cases, probably having a rifle for much bigger game that's, you know, larger caliber, 300 Win Mag, certain types of 7mm. Some people like to use 45-70s, 416 Rigby's, 30-06, you know. And then, you know, 308 probably, or 270, you know, if you're a really good shot and you're not, you know, a really long ways off, although the 270 has considerable muzzle velocity. And of course, there's all the other ones, the 6.5 Creedmoors. Some people used to like, I think there was one called 6.5 Swede that was a popular hunting round. But remember, as the game gets bigger, you got to kind of match up with that. What we got now, 350 Legends, another one that we've got. I think it's a straight wall cartridge. So there's stuff like that out there, you know, nowadays, 338 Lapua. So anyway, for me, you know, I like the lever actions. I like the capacity of each of these for their function. And remember, I told you that the R92, the 1892 design seems to be a little slimmer. It's a little easier to wield. Probably more with the 357, because once you get up there in that 7.5 pound range and it gets to be as long as it is. Like and I showed you the Henry. The Henry's about the same weight, but it's much shorter. It's 35 inches, right? So, and it's a carbine. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm probably going to tack a couple of bloopers onto the end of this video, because I actually worked on all these videos, and then I had a big blooper going with what I was doing. I'll leave it up to you guys to see if you can figure out what it is, and I'll probably tell you. But anyway, I just wanted to have a little bit of fun and share with you why I have these guns like this. So, and like I said, I do have my 45 Colt as well, and I really like that. I like the open sights, right? I don't mind that they're top ejectors and things. So, Three Desert Boy always says, be safe out there, whatever you're doing. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye now. Sorry for the interruption there for a minute. I'll probably edit it out. But anyway, one of the things about these is they're about 6.2 pounds, right? Even with the stainless, right? Where the Henry is like, the Henry's weight is something in the area of something like, I've got my Henry right here. Just happen to have it here. Howdy, Wee Desert Boy here. I just keep doing that, don't I? You know, the width and the height of the other one and this one's this other one. Howdy, Wee Desert Boy here. Hey, you know. Hey, I think you can see there beginning the late fall, you know, heading into winter has already started up here in the Mountain West. So decided to share that with you. And also, I have all three of my R92s out there, a couple photos that follow this video that are one M45 Colt with the blued steel in addition to the 2 stainless. So, as Wee Desert Boy always says, be safe out there, whatever you're doing. Bye now.